So welcome to our channel. This is Kjsea Samson taking you through CRE, Kjsea Christian Religious Education Code 908. What you need to focus on as you are waiting for your paper tomorrow. This is CRE. So expect section A and B, questions 1 to 20, that is 20 marks, comprising section A, comprising of 20 compulsory questions, which are multiple choice questions, covering a broad range of Bible or biblical knowledge and contemporary Christian living. Then section B, we have questions 21 to 30, 80 marks, comprising 10 structured questions, some with subparts, that is A, B, C, like that, and so on. And then we have tests, higher order thinking, application of biblical principles, and ethical reasoning across key thematic areas. So section B, Old Testament studies, there is creation accounts, the covenants, patriarch, and leadership. So that is 3 to 4 questions, giving a total of 20 marks. Then we have New Testament studies, life and ministry of Jesus, parables, passion, Pentecost, and so on, giving us a total of 30 marks. Then we have Christian living and ethics. This is Christian values, life skills, social issues, giving us a total of 15 marks. Then we have contemporary issues, social challenges, rights, abortion, health, moral contact, structured questions, giving us a total of 15 marks, grand total 80 marks. Now, let's go to the section A, the 20 marks, which consists of the multiple choice questions. So it will test on Old and New Testament knowledge, biblical events, figures, teachings, Christian moral values, and their application to daily life, and contemporary social issues from a Christian perspective, answered on a separate. You remember what you are doing on the other exams, eh? Yeah, you use the answer sheet and so on. Only one correct answer per question. Then instructions, they are the same. They have not changed. Use the HB pencil. No extra marks outside the designated boxes. Then next, let's go to section B. The 80 marks contains 10 questions, as we have seen. They are multiple choice with multiple sub-questions, and then open-ended, written directly on the question paper. Yeah, assesses deeper understanding of biblical text, ability to analyze religious events and teachings. And then we also have application of biblical principles to personal and social issues, and critical thinking, explanation, and ethical reasoning. So you can see the questions. Now, task 1 is question 21, 15 marks. Task 2, 22, 15 marks. Task 3, 3 questions, 23, 24, 25, 20 marks. And task 4, 3 questions, again, 26, number 27, 28, 10 marks. And task 5, 29, 30, 20 marks, and a total of 80. Content specification. This is where you need to be very careful and to embark your revision in. So Old Testament, that is 10 marks. Creation stories in Genesis chapter 1 and 2, first and second account. Then attributes of God revealed through creation. Then covenant stories, that is Abraham's covenant and faith, the lessons we learn as Christians. Leadership of Moses, challenges faced by Israelites or leaders like Saul, King Saul, and so on. Understanding moral lessons from Old Testament narratives. Then after that, we have the New Testament studies. This is 30 marks. Assessment on life and ministry of Jesus, Annunciations, John the Baptist, Jesus, dedication of Jesus, events during Jesus' childhood, that is example, visiting the temple at the age of 12 and being left there. Then we also have parables, lost sheep, the lessons we learn from the lost sheep, and so on. Other parables highlighting Christian virtues and lessons, miracles of Jesus, forgiveness of sins, calming the storm, lessons we draw from there, and so on. Passion of Christ, events at Mount of Olives, the Sermon on the Mountain, meaning and significance, Pentecost, we have coming of the Holy Spirit, gifts of the Holy Spirit in Galatians chapter 5, verse 22, and so on. Then we have Christian living and ethics, 15 marks. So it will assess importance of prayer in a Christian life, the role of the Bible for Christians, Christian teachings on marriage, Christian values, patience, honesty, cooperation, self-discipline, and also leaders, qualities of a Christian leader, and so on. Approaches to evangelism and guiding sinners back to God, reconciling them back to God. Yeah, all that. Contemporary issues for 15 marks focus on social challenges. Yeah, abortion, early marriages, causes and consequences, bullying in schools, life skills, assertiveness, responsible sexual behavior, and so on. Human rights, right to life, and ways it is violated in modern society. The nurturing talents, responsible use of natural resources, example, plants, and so on. So marking criteria, each correct answer is carrying 1 in section A. That is each question 1 mark, total of 20. Then structured questions, we have 2 marks, brief facts, list in points, just like that. Then 3 to 5 marks for detailed explanations, narratives, ethical analysis, and so on. Then you have emphasis on accuracy of biblical references. So if you're quoting a verse like Exodus chapter 20 verse, then you want to quote, you quote it well, okay? Yeah, logical structure of responses, clarity and relevance of examples. Diagrams where applicable will be marked for well labeling. Okay, total raw marks we have seen for CRA is 100. It will be 20 plus 80, which is 100, and NEC reports standardized marks out of 100. CRA plays a crucial role in character formation, moral education, promoting responsible citizenship, and the CBC framework. Yeah. So that is it. That is what we have. May God bless you as you continue doing your work.